welcome to the Dustin Kid live show. Well, guess what, guys? This weekend, this Sunday, is the Atlanta Falcons weekend.
Born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind, a good heart, it's not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right on that time, infrastructure right on time. It's all to, we're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political slaughter.
Sorry about that, guys. I didn't know what was going on there, buddy.
They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Yeah, I might hear my allergies, but my allergies kind of flared up a little bit, though. Oh, Atlanta Falcons.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
I hope I only control my quarterback.
It's the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Detroit Lions.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Detroit Lions.
There we go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He completes it to Julio Jones. And all the way down to the
Oh, I forgot because I can't. I don't control.
Position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
And there's a catch by Todd Gurley, and that has to remind us that's exactly what we've seen in him throughout his career when he's at his best. He can run it. He can catch it. He led the league in total yards from scrimmage in 2017.
Here we go.
3,000. Todd Gurley, when he's on point, is quite a weapon for the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh!
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The intended receiver was Laquan Treadwell. And now it's second down.
Sorry about that, guys.
You're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. To me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
Intended for Julio Jones. Incomplete.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. His 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
Looking deep for Julio. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Falcons.
Hell yeah, baby.
Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout.
Back to throw now on 1st down. It's complete. This is Todd
all
Gurley.
the way, baby. All the way.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are able to show... Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, that was dangerous.
Oh, that was.
Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
That was close.
Following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this 1st half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons push further out in front. Little... They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Able to push his way through. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. 1:50 left to go in the 2nd quarter. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape.
And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. His way to a historic performance. 4
There was wide open. He was wide open.
Falcons will add on to their lead.
Sorry about my nerves, guys.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll have a first down past the 40. It's complete to Laquan Treadwell. And he'll be taken down at the 26. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards.
6-yard line.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. They're going to look to throw. It's caught by Treadwell. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Ooh,
Russell
clean.
Gage, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons will extend their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
2nd down and 10.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate.
Come
Ball's getting to
on.
the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Looking deep for Julio. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 73 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since...
They'll look to throw here on first down. He completes it to Jones. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up, 2nd and 10. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kareem Martin. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Out to his left. And he finds a man on a crossing route. The big fella. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Hayden Hurst, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music, right?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold, because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 10 yards out, as his guys continue to pour it on. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of the credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it.
Now back to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, It's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? That is caught at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Touchdown.
Welcome to my live stream.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter.
He'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is taken in at the 5. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 58 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks
Thank
would
you,
try
bro.
this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Meanwhile, here's a shot for the end zone right away, but it's incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Todd Gurley standing by as lonesome in the backfield here, 2nd and goal. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Back to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Christian Jones the one who picked it. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Looks like he'll throw here. Looking deep for Julio. It's caught inside the 25. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Heck yeah.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Well, this weekend is the pro football season.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
93 to 45.
It may not be too late to salvage their season as the win moves them to 2-5 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers.
Oh my God.
For the Lions, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll have a chance.
We lost 5 games already? Holy crap.
Again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put
I can still remember the excitement in the locker room after my first regular season game. The hugs, the handshakes, and most of all the words of encouragement from my mentor. It was great to know my teammates recognized my performance out on the field, and I was ready to show them things were going to get even better. It was a tough break for the injured guy, but this was huge for me. The press wanted a quote, which is how things happen like they did. I smiled for a few last photos and left the podium. Later that day, I checked the headlines and was shocked to see one in particular about my press conference.
Alright guys, I'm going to get off here because my allergies killing me right now. And I'll start on this sometime tomorrow. Okay guys? Thanks for coming and thanks for watching.